I have an announcement. Astmo is a bitch ass mother fricker. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna pass on the Abra stamp. Okay, fresh coat of paint. Let me just... What's your announcement, Mochi? Ooh, that's interesting. What do you mean by that? $10,000. I'm just too wealthy, I fear. Well, I'm not gonna pass on a recipe. Who knows when that might come in handy. Big bonk. It was Kerbo. Welcome in, Kerbo. How are you today? Okay. So, all done. Yo, dude, why do they talk like this? You freaks. Hi, Moose. Come on. I bought a new controller. It didn't work, and I was ready to shoot it with my gun, with my firearm, with my blicky. Moose, if you're gonna annoy me, get in my lap. Yo, it's so pimped out like crazy. Yo, guys, rate the new crib. Rigby, dude, I love the regular show. Moose, there you go, sweetie. Okay, guys, I'm gonna paint a picture for you all. Do you know what I have next to me? I got a bottle of water, I got a cup of coffee, and I have a foot-long sandwich. What do we think? Boom! Did boom work? I definitely didn't hear that go off. Asmo, fuck you, buddy. Did y'all witness the boom-mageddon? No, boom didn't work. I think it was because I was on a different scene. But don't you guys worry. I care about my people. No, boom's just not working. What? It's not playing audio, at least. Something's messed up and mix it up. Ooh, that's not good. I'm not gonna hold you guys. We might have to... I would have to restart stream to fix all of the redemptions. Or at least restart OBS, which, I fear would in fact restart that. Boom! Okay, so the audio for all of the redemptions is not going to work right now, but you guys know in spirit that I am being blown up, even though you can't hear it. Bonk. I can just make the sounds myself. How about that? What do we think? Okay, anyway. Ooh. Oh, wait, this is my trainer! Way back when I visited my partner, not a single... Last time we were there, whenever we went near the water, Globwin got nervous. That's me! I'm the Globlin. Theglob.com, as some people might say. I tried getting it to transform. We had very little success. It's not so easy. I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. Oh my god, I can just imagine this person crying while reading that shite. Oh, I can take that? Dude, I might. I can take that too. Can I have this? Oh my god, I can literally steal everything not nailed down. I am the legendary gobbler. Okay, Asmo, rate my lunch. I got a foot-long sandwich at the ready. Hello, Cottony. Hop hip. I know Pokemon. I don't think I've found even a single one of them. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Ooh, new Pokemon. Dude, it has, I think it's called salami. It got some salami. It has this like white cheese on it. Whoa! Big ass bitch. What are you up to, buddy? Oh my god. And it's a foot long. 12 inches of meat. Don't mind if I do. Rubbing my hands together, my belly is ready for all of this sandwich. Don't take that out of context. You good, homeboy? Leave me alone. I have the tile, so I'm gonna rebuild this bridge. No sauce, we eat that shit dry. It's part of the, it's part of building character. If you can't eat a sandwich raw, no sauce, then you don't even deserve to have the sandwich. Multiple people saying negatives? Do y'all not like sandwiches? Dude, maybe I'll throw some ranch on that bad boy. What do we think of ranch? Ranch dressing on the salami sandwich? Dude, that has my belly rumbling. Growling. Don't use that word, Eskimo. It's a sandwich, bro. There we go. We're back in the rhythm. What do you mean exactly? I feel like you guys are trying to take my love of sandwiches out of context. There's just something that hits different about a nice sandwich, you know? Dude, look how much shit is over here. I wonder how much I can take back to HQ. I have this weird evil feeling in my... Asmo, I think you need to check into a different streamer's chat talking like that. I have a few friends that might enjoy that stuff a little bit more than me. There's an executor. Dude, wait. Whoops. Never mind, we'll never be able to witness it. I was about to say, that guy's kind of eye-mugging the camera. That freaky-ass spectacular, bro. Moose, no, you're not allowed. You're not allowed on the desk. You have to stay in my lap. I remember what you did last time, Moose. Ooh, we gotta witness. We gotta tap into the Twitch clip. Let's see how bad it is. I gotta know, man. Guys, it's not like that, I swear. It's not like that. I didn't mean it like that. You guys are putting words in my mouth. You're putting words in my mouth, man. Ooh, that's rough. I got owned. Thank you for the pets, Mochi. What's over here, I wonder? Am I a swag enough trainer to get in? Ooh. So I need more vegetables. At least the bridge is rebuilt, so it's not going to be a pain in the ass to get back here. Also, this area is so giga fucked up. I think I just gotta leave it like this. Oh, yo, what's good, Meowthster? Oh, okay, that's super useful, Meowth. No, I can't. If I go into the water, I, like, burn up and die. Because I am a gamer at the end of the day. I am a gamer. The most oppressed group. Gamers. Nos. Moose-mageddon, I need you to stay in my lap. Dude, that painting is too nice. I'll be needing that. I will eventually be able to swim, because you can transform into Lapras a little bit later on. There's actually a town in this area you haven't visited yet. Ooh. Also, I still can't even build this building. The reason it's been sitting here is there are not 2 Pokemon in this entire world that have Gather, and I need 2 of them. I have 1 so far in another area, but I gotta get the other one. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I can drag them across areas. I don't think it'll be too difficult. Whoa. Whoa, let's go see who I have in my basement. Let's go see who I trapped in my dungeon. The ruins, they're so spooky and scary. Yo, it's the big-ass man. Bastiodon Mafia celebrating that this big boy got into the game. Look at the absolute size of this behemoth. I quite like him. I quite like him. My biggest strength is that I'm just sturdy. Can you get sturdy with it? You wanna bust it down for us? Let me put down a dance pad! I think I have one of those bad boys. Crush and litter. What does litter do? Ooh. That's super cool. Ideal habitat dry. Good thing you probably have 0 moisture down here in this fucking shithole. Have you gotten to the gated... That's what I'm going to next. We have 2 areas we've unlocked that I've not been to yet. One is over across the road. Whatever's on the other side of the bike pass, I genuinely do not remember. I think it's Vermilion City. But it's been a minute since I've played any of the Kanto games. I think the last time I played Kanto was the run I'm doing with Asthma, which will be continued in the short time of 2 weeks from Sunday. Only 2 more Sundays left until we get part 2. I haven't been to the town or the... Well, let's experience it together then, Mistrin. Because that's the next stop. But first... Hold on, I gotta change my grip order. They don't want to pair to the console, these frauds! Oh, no. I don't even know how you get in there yet. It's probably some Ditto ability. But, I figured that once I got all of the mysterious slates that are gathered around, it would probably let me into the gated off area. Or maybe I just need a stronger punching move. Speaking of punching... Boring TM. I did not want that. Oh well. Nope. I need to spit that shit out. We're going to explore a little bit of my main compound area just to see if there's any more ruins that I can dig up. And then after that, we'll go tap into the next area of the game. I've been playing this game... Let's see how many hours I have so far. Probably 10. Ooh, that's a little embarrassing. 15 already? I don't know if Amoongus is in this game, but I'm positive they put Gengar's spoiled ass in this game. I feel like Gengar is one of those Pokemon that just get put on a pedestal. By people like me, Gengar's too cool. Mega Gengar, one of the coolest looking Megas. There's regular Gengar. Gengar in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Dude, I love that little goober. The boss fight with them, did not enjoy that as much as I enjoyed the Pokemon. It's kind of cancer, low-key. Let's just take a moment to really admire the horizon here. Is this not a pretty game? Dude, and the soundtrack is too shiest. They have Ghastly and Hunter. Dude, if they have those two, they definitely 150% have the Gengarian. Okay, we have one more area I need to explore. I just gotta go the other way. I also need the other Shello, so I kind of want the another arrow sign. By the way, this is Big Gulpster, my Gulpin. What do you got for me, Gulpin? You don't get a toy. You're kind of hideous to look at, and you ate all of my berries and gave me nothing in Pokemon Legends EA. So you can just stay there. Mysterious Slate, maybe? All for me? No, it's just a stupid relic that I will not be using. Okay, let's do a little scout around, see what we can perceive and witness. There's another one. Dude, I have really bad eyesight. I'm so happy this is such a vividly colored game, because I'm literally blind. Ooh, that's so freaking sick, Mistrin. You definitely should. Oh, I missed. Fossil. Yo, it's my... Oh, I could have another Bastiodon statue. I mean, I'm not going to do that, but maybe I can sell it for some doubloons to someone. Maybe I can use it for, like, trading. Look how pretty my town is. Yo, what is Girder doing? I think Girder's... Dude, they're probably stuck in there. I'm not even gonna lie. I need a closer look. Dude, they won out, but they can't. They can't figure it out. They're not able to do the parkour. They don't have the pathing. Okay, before I leave this area, I will free them from the pit. From the pit. Maybe I'll cover it with something, but I also need the water wheel to keep spinning. I know there's definitely some items to hide water like that. We'll just have to see. Surely there's at least one mysterious slate somewhere. They also spawn on the dream item, so maybe that's where today's is. I don't even know if you're guaranteed to get one a day or something. Or maybe they just get more and more exceedingly rare. I think the good thing about them is you can only get each one once. There are no duplicates, or at least that's what I'm guessing, because I've not gotten a duplicate. More beautiful relics. I'm not even gonna open. I wonder what the relics are for. Maybe they're just like optical things. The illusion of finding something cool. Not gonna lie, seeing buried relic and then it's like a freaking wide lens. Ooh. Who is this? We got big ass. Maybe it's Ivysaur? It's either Ivysaur or Venusaur. Venusaur! Dude, Fluffy is currently celebrating. They're living their best life, seeing Venusaur spawn into the world. Oh dear, you weren't. Whoops, there we go, going for jumping to conclusions again. Suits me to a T. Okay, I need to ping Fluffy in the Discord. I gotta let him know, let them tap in. Okay, chat, we have an important question, and I will let you guys decide. Does Venusaur deserve to live in my house? Why are you going to Sweden? Mochi, can you let me know if Big Bad Moongus is in this game? Is the Sussy here? Hiding somewhere? No Moongus? Dude, that's brutal. Hey, what do you want, big bug? Yeah, I actually would like lumber. Wedding on Saturday? Dude, you just gotta go in there, eat all the cake and leave. Dude, go in, be like, oh, do you guys got leftovers? And then take everything. There has to be at least one Pokemon you like, Mochi. What are some of your other favorites? Give me your top 5. Please don't take all 20 of them, I will cry. Okay, they only took one, cool. Awesome. Oh, slide me some lumber, big man. Here, you can have 10 and get me 50 pieces of lumber. You don't have to take it on the plane. Dude, unleash your inner big back and eat it all on the spot. Me personally, leftovers means I'm eating that shit in the car. Dude, I felt like such a big, fat ass big back, or whatever the current vocabulary is. But I ordered a pizza and I went to pick it up. Dude, I had already had 2 slices by the time I got home. I felt fulfilled eating that pizza in the car, making a mess on all of my clothes and having to look super like an absolute dumbass walking into my apartment covered in freaking pizza sauce. But it was too tasty. I needed it. And then I proceeded to eat the entire pizza. I'm trying to bulk though. I'm trying to bulk. 155 cannot be my final weight. We must strive to do more. Strive to be bigger and stronger. Yo, what's a 97 kg to pounds? Your kilograms mean literally nothing to me. Less than nothing. I just don't understand. We are now allowed to enter whatever this area is. 210? Shit, bro, how tall are you? That's really good. Are you like 210 strong and powerful, with enough strength to make the world tremble at your footsteps? Or are you like, I don't know, 4'10", 4'10", and that 210 is making the world tremble under your immense weight, cracking the soil underneath you? Which one of those two is it? 5'11"? Yeah, you're probably pretty strong then. Your footsteps shaking the earth. Oh my god, I gotta... Dude, that's too mean. No, but 5'11", 210, that's really nice. We need to swing by Bleak Beach for a second, by the way. We need to pick up something here. I don't know why my first reaction... Dude. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'm not gonna say that, but, you know, that's funny. I have funny thoughts. Esmo, you just gotta do... Boom! You guys just have to pretend that you can hear the audio. But I'll do it for you. Okay. We need to take these guys while we're here. And just to have a renewable source home to HQ, I am going to take one of these tomato thingies back home with me. So I need Rototiller. Pokemon farming sim, I've needed you. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you, Asmo. I was literally about to say some bullshit like proof, but I realized how weird that would sound. Listen, it's funny in my head, but some people might take that too seriously, which is not good. Not shiest. Welcome in, T-Cat. What are you up to today? Bald head ass. Are you actually bald IRL? Is that why you always use the bald redeem? Do you see my model's hair and get like jealous? Get like envious? It's not your fault that you have no hair, Astmo. It's not your fault at all, I fear. Oh my god, Moochie, have you seen Moxlax yet? Gengar, Haunter, Amoonguss, Blastoise, and Snorlax. Okay, I'm gonna take all of these beans. Literally no idea what they're for, but we need to cut just this one. No. Oh. Yo? That's sick! Anyway, let me rototiller. Oh, that makes... He doesn't have a home, so what happens to him? Did he just get deleted because I did that shite? No home. No, he does exist. We just don't know where he is. He'll appear eventually. Thanks for the doubloonage. Turkey waits for you. I shave my head, then wear a wig. Why don't you just take other people's hair? Why wear a wig when you could literally, like, have their whole flow, their whole swag? 2 jars of honey, don't mind if I do. Okay, we're at a crossroads, chat. We're at a crossroads. Try... What does that mean? Sorry. That's too big of a word and I'm literally stupid. Do we want to go this way? Through the cave? Or do we want to go this way across the road? What do we think, chat? I'll take a poll, whichever one y'all think is what we'll go with. Across the road or through the cave? I bet there's no way they both take us to the same area. They have to be different places. Yeah, don't do that. Pull out the people that stresses you out hair. Like, say your boss stresses you out, just pluck one of their hairs out of their head. You know? Do you know what I mean? Like, why hurt yourself when you can hurt other people? Worlds to live by. No, Asmo, that's too true. I don't think the world's ready to hear that yet. Whoa. Okay, Biggie. Dude, I forget how big and massive and wide and bulky Professor Tangrowth is. It's so crazy to hear those conversations out of context, Mist and Mochi. Him, dude, too swag. I guess it all works out for the best, TCAT, because your shaven head looks very swag. Oh my god, this place is submerged. Can you even path up here, Biggie? Whoa. I cannot recognize this place at all. The music is really nice, though. Real good Pokemon fans, can y'all recognize what this section of the game is supposed to be? A PC, so a super destroyed Pokemon Center. Of course, T-Cats. Ooh, this house looks cool. I wonder if Lavender Town's in this game, and maybe that's where you get a lot of cool ghost types. May 7th, I need 4 design proposals, coming up blank. Dude, maybe Mount Moon, that would kind of make sense. I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally a fake Pokemon fan. I do not know the layout of Kanto. Woo. Yeah, it is Mount Moon. You're so right, Asmo. Dude, you're too intelligent. You're too smart. Your brain is the size of Professor Tangrowth. Dude, look how sick this place is. This could make a beautiful compound. Oh, mine carts. We could make something rather interesting with that. Industrial bed. Let's check out the trace. Moose. Kitty. She doesn't want to talk. Larvitar! How do I get more mossy resting spots? I really like how every single part of this game actually looks like a freaking hurricane came through and just destroyed everything. No, that's based, Asmo. You should be proud. Is this a fridge? Oh, it's just some random pillar. Can I have it? No, it's an unbreakable, weird, giant pillar. Cool, I suppose. Ooh. Good thing this Ditto is jacked to the gills. Ooh. I'm seeing pieces that I need for habitats. Team Rocket Grunt. Been killing off the trees, but I finally found a tree. Some serious started yelling at me. Those are not for you. There's already far too few berries. Ew. There's also a bunch of ore around here, which is interesting. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. At least my stone supply is about to be repleted. Is that a word? Repleted? I feel like I just made that up. Yummy. Yo, a whole 18? We're going to the moon. So many cobwebs. More? And they go up? They're making me work for this discovery. It's a good thing I was a natural born archaeologist. Is that what it's called? The weird dinosaur people? Oh, there's literally nothing at all up there. Are you serious? Cool. What a productive use of my time. There's nothing back here at all. Any sort of Pokeball? Any sort of note? Nope. Cool, cool, very cool. You love to see it, you love to see it. Also, the sheer reach on this guy is incredible. Welcome in, Gems. Paleontologist? Dude, that's a really big word that I'm not exactly an intelligent person. I see big word, you know what I think to myself? I retreat. I retreat. I'm scared. I'm scared of big words. Paleontologist? That has more than 5 syllables. No, thank you. Do you know what sort of words I like, Jams? Swag. Sigma. Aura. Oh my god, that's terrible. Welcome in, Siren. What are you up to, buddy? It was really fun hanging out with you, by the way, Siren. Dude, you've always seemed cool, but you're even cooler in person. Oh? Ooh, where does this lead? Is this where the water's hiding? No. There has to be water somewhere. What are you up to today, Jams? By the way, everyone, Jams is the person that made, to the people that I showed it to, Jams is the person that made that thumbnail art that everybody really liked. Actually, let me show it on stream. I like it quite a bit. Let me make a quick little image source. We'll get a live rating of the swagness. Do I have any? Dude, I've never had an image source in my life. Okay. It's in my art dump folder. Oh my god, it's so teeny tiny. We need something like this. Needs to be expansive. What do we think of this peak? Is that a mysterious light? Ooh, too nice, too nice. I wonder which one it is. You can't tell, but I'm applauding you. But as you guys can see, Jams is too talented. The colors are too vivid, too pretty, too easy on the eyes. In fact, I need you to get worse at art, Jams. You're making me too jealous. You make me want to learn how to draw. And it may seem like I'm joking, but I am actually being serious about you being talented. I do appreciate your talent quite a bit. You're actually very sick. Are these not ready? Can I have them? Let me cut. No? Are they not ready? Okay, I guess. I didn't want them anyway. Ooh. Let's see what we got here. Oh, sick. I guess we have lore. I'm not reading all that shit, though. I fear. Okay, let me make a quick habitat just for the one time. Just for the aura of it. Too easy, too easy. Aye, aye, Captain. Putting in only neon colors next time. I'm not trying to gas you up too much, Jams, but I'm really excited to be working with you. Every single artist that I know is so talented, and I'm literally going to have to sell my kidneys so that I can give all of them all of the money that I have. Thank you for the pets, Mochi. Thank you for the pets. Siren, do you know what I'm noticing, T-Cats? Out of all of the people that just gave me pets, T-Cat, you don't seem to be one of those people. What's that about? What's that about? Do you hate me? No. But I need the coverage. Whoa. Thank you for the follow, Gems. Okay, let me open all this up. I want this. How do I get the soil? Oh, wait. No, that's not it. What if I do leafage on it? No. What about on the moss? On the moss, please. Nope. That was not it. No. Okay. So I bet in this area we get the power up. Very interesting. Only pet you if you're bald. Wait, no, that's clown. It's this one. That could be arranged. What do you have to ask, the almighty brain goblin, the big intelligence, the all-seeing bald head? Ooh, there's more. Ew, what is this snaw-looking block? Ooh. Oh my gosh, what the frick is going on in here? I've been making literally no actual progress with this area, I'm not even gonna lie. New mysterious slate. Arcanine doll? Cool. Okay, so I think there's legendaries or something on Dream Islands, and it's just like a random thing. I don't really understand how it works, but we'll learn at some point in the future. Dude, this place is sick. My inventory space, no! The unbreakable gates. Interesting. Are they about to teach us how to open them, maybe? Is this an electric type Pokemon? Because maybe I just needed to power the gates and they open. Nope. Because you're a chud. Because you're a chud, T-Cat. And chuds never get anything productive done. I guess you could prove me wrong. I get maybe the great wise goblin is only telling you no to motivate you to prove me wrong. But that's not for me to say. That's not for me to say. I don't even know if I'm using that word right. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's a very mysterious word with mysterious power. Ooh. Oh my god, is my inventory really full? Look how cute that area. Dude, there's so much stuff. I gotta keep looking. Don't worry, big man, lax man. We'll get to you eventually. No, I'll hang on to you. I don't need you, though. Okay, so let me drop you with plus and then pick up you. Clefairy doll! I think that's all of the ones that I need for the next Pokemon. Hey, buddy. Dude, what? This place is fried. I don't think this bad boy is gonna be working. Oh, I need to take it and put it on the electrical source. Yeah, I know, Professor Tangrowth. I'm quite the bonk. Siren bonk. What's that about, Siren? I thought we were cool. I thought we were homies. I need more strength. Very interesting. Okay, while you think this over, I need to go drop stuff off at home HQ. Homies bonk each other, dog. I don't know. Me personally, I would never bonk any of my friends. Bald redemption? That seems pretty likely, though. How did I miss this? Okay, we're gonna go back to main base, and drop stuff off. The posters are different from when I entered. Is this a different entrance? No, it's the same one, but it didn't have the Arcanine thing. Ooh, gems, you should. Why don't you try to like learn how to like rig and stuff? Because people pay metric butt tons of money for models, and with how not simple, that's not the word, but like calm your art is, like it's really easy on the eyes, which is good because I'm almost blind. Oh my god. T-Cat, you asked for your fortune, but you never even redeemed pet. I'm looking at the logs. I literally got scammed. Mods banned T-Cat. Oh, Linux! Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. Move your chungus self out of the way, big man. What do you mean I'm carrying too much stuff? My bad. Okay, and then I need to put... You're too large and chungus, my bad. I didn't know you were big like that. You were large and in charge and powerful. But we can make this work. What do you want, big bug man? Oh, do you have all 50 already? I guess you're pretty efficient with it. Thank you. Boom! Who blew me up? Let's have a little look. Mistrin blew me up, redeemed bald, and then redeemed pets. Quite a series of events that just happened. With the frick man. With the frick man, with the frick Mistrin. I'm taking away your girl boss status for blowing me up like that. I don't know what you're talking about. I can literally see it with my own 3 eyes. All 6 of them are literally perceiving the audit logs. I literally have the receipts. Why is this not... That should be a habitat. Give me this. It's you. And it's you. They're literally getting sad in there because I'm moving this stuff around, those weirdos. Hello, Cacnea. Lol. Not the Pikachu doll. I was muted for that phone call, right? Y'all couldn't hear me talking just now, right? Surely? Oh, thank goodness. That was my manager. I'm not even gonna lie. My supervisor just asked me if Pokopia was good. So, you know. I said yes. Why is this not a habitat? What am I missing? I saw the leaks. I saw the files. I know your social security number now. Jams, I literally know your full docs. You sent me your PayPal. It's over. I know everything about you. Here, let me read your address out loud. I have it in my notes. "1600 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest, Washington, D.C., zip code 20500. You gotta remember your place. You gotta remember your place. Well, we will see if real ball knowers actually get that reference, get that joke. Does anyone in chat understand? What do you want, big man? My inventory's full. Don't give me any more shit. Oh, you're too sweet, Scyther. Thanks for the carrot, I guess. Drift Limb Habitat Pokopia. Oh my god, I don't have the right one yet. Dude, that's terrible. I came all the way back here for literally nothing. Anyway, let me throw some of my goodies in here. A nice little bit of sorting is nice too. You can have that and that. Dude, my big chest is almost too full. That's rough. It's fine. We still have the 2 other block decoration chests that we can use. Because I'm trying to not use my rare Pokemetal or whatever the frick it is. Because they might be useful at some point. Let's be realistic. I have not placed any of this stuff down even a single time. So much like random resources I'm carrying around that I have never used in my entire life. It's messed up. Okay, then no, they're in this one. Just drop you and you. Need to check here. And I'm gonna take the poster because that goes in the decorations chest, and then you little silly billies go in there. So I'm just sorting with my big massive brain. I have it all laid out. Actually live on 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia. That is true. That is true. Weren't you the Prime Minister of Australia? If I remember correctly. That's like the lore. The different types of grass is low-key throwing me off a little bit. Why do I have so much simple square tiling? What am I doing? What do we have in this one? Ooh, vines? Does that mean more blocks? Too nice, too nice. Okay. And now we can free ourselves. Let me also just carry my boss blocks, because I feel like they're going to be useful. Jams, haven't you already done that? Or entire government's just a puppet under your control, Gems? Dude, look at this big man. Absolute chungus. Trying to go at life at the same pace. Dude, you enjoy your life. Good for you. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Up, up. So it's Z. So it's the very, very last one. Ta-da! Wow, we're not even halfway there. That's brutal. That's brutal. Confidential. That is true. Ooh. I wonder what sort of goodies we're gonna pull out of this. Okay, and now we should probably just return and keep being productive. I wonder if there's still There are still Pokemon trapped. My bad, guys. And now you're free. I mean, you can also stay in the water. You might enjoy that a little bit. Wait, do I have any utility poles? I literally freed you. Please get out of my hole. Can I craft a utility pole? Yes, I do have a workbench around here, just sitting down, wasting time. Wow, nerd. What do you mean, nerd? Of course I know the alphabet. I know what all the unknown letters are. This is a little bit of a throwback. Let me make 20. But back in, I think it was Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there was little mysteries that you had to decipher to access more areas and unlock more unknowns in, like, the ruins of Alf. So you know I had to tap in. Okay, so this needs to be here. And then power the gate. Except it's not powered, so give me back my utility pole. These will be useful for something. I didn't waste anything by crafting them. At some point, these are going to come super duper in handy. What do you mean? Why am I just getting called a nerd? Don't call me a nerd. Tell me I have elite ball knowledge. Nice. Look at all these goodies. I'm just too wealthy. I'm too wealthy. Okay, let's check in here. Any backpack upgrades for me? Does this game want to reward me with something so incredibly valuable? No backpack upgrade. Hopefully we get one in the next area. Dude, look how big Venusaur is. Elite nerd knowledge. You know what? You know what, Jams? Your art sucks. It's terrible. Look at, they were just standing out over the horizon watching everything. Is that not sick? Dude, that's super cool. I like that quite a bit. Clown? Siren, what are you doing? Why are you like this? Why did it take me 2 minutes to notice? Dude, that's, I feel like that's the real brutal fact. What did I do to you people? So, when I'm entering, it's this room. When I'm leaving, it's different. Game's a scam, game's terrible. Doesn't even have continuity in the entrance room. Dude, I love the little Pokedex entries during the loading screens. Also, is my audio alright, everyone? Is it clear? Is it pristine? You're a streamer. Hee. We are chat. We bully stream. This is the way of the world. What if I bully you guys back? What are you all gonna do? How are you all gonna live with that? What do you want, big man? Why don't I just turn into a Machoke and move it? Oh, maybe they're already here. Anyway. Is it you? Bonsley? Not even a grass type. Why do you live near a tree? You fraud. You know the sad thing? Bonsley would actually be a better Pokemon if it was a grass type. They kind of troll a little bit with that. Ooh, that's sick. What area are you in, Mistrin? I'm not gonna tap in. I would not mind I definitely would not mind any of the Cinderace line. They're super sick. A Rio. Oh, too bad I can't even see it. Okay, got that all taken care of. I'm gonna explore in here instead of being productive with my time. So many gates. So maybe Machoke opens them for me early. Okay, that was worth a try. I was gonna break through the wall, see if I could get in that way. Ooh. I'll deal with that later. We need to find a way into those buildings. I'm not sure what it is yet, but eventually I will. Siren, I have a question for you. Sorry about that. Dude, I'm hungry too, but fortunately for me, directly to my side, I have a treat, a little treat for myself. This is what we call the 12-inch Italian deli sub sandwich. I'm so excited to eat it. Yeah, that's what I just dealt with. I could have sworn I had already done that, truthfully, because I was the person that warned our friend. Alright, I need to summon Machoke, so we need Leafage. And then we need Water Gun. I also need PP. Oh, that sounds so terrible out of context. Is this where Machokathon spawns? Hopefully. It'll probably default spawn an in if it is eligible to spawn, so it's not something I have to worry about too terribly much. Tell me you did not immediately clip that. That's brutal. Is this the same clip? Man, why do y'all do this to me? Y'all are making me sound terrible. Oh, right, my question. Ooh, I forgot. I'm not even gonna lie, Siren. Oh, hey, Squirt Bunny. I'm not gonna lie to you, Siren. That question was an entire version of me ago. That was an entire lifetime ago. 2 minutes? It's gone. I'll remember it, like, probably after I finish stream. Guys, why am I constantly bald? Let's count the bald redemptions in just the last hour alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over half of stream has been spent bald. That's crazy. Can y'all believe this to me? I will never forgive any of you. You are evil and I hate you. No, that's not true. I love all of you. You guys are goats. Also, just something I'd like to point out to the world. You literally did, Mistrin. They thought they could keep me out, but I'm too. What the hell is going on here? Talk? Oh, this is a Pokemon? How do I... What do I do? Maybe it's like a piñata. Dude, I'm too hungry. I'm too hungry. I need to feast. You think I got some carrots? Don't say that, Mistrin. They're innocent up there. About Machoke. Is Machoke not here yet? Oh my god, you have information for me, Score Bunny? Sandbags? So, sandbags next to grass? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's pretty shrimple. I bet I can figure that out. Nice. And then we just scamper on over here to throw them next to this disgusting pile of actually pretty nice looking, like, for grass. This is probably my favorite, very autumn-pilled. The only season in the year, dude, I love fall so much. It's the only season in the year. By the way, Bonk and Clowned by Siren. I'll remember this for the rest of time. You're literally an op to me now, Siren. No, that's not true. You're goated. But fall's the only season that doesn't make me horrifically sick and unable to breathe. Okay, I need to look away so they don't spawn in, and then after that they should free themselves. How did I not notice this? Wait, I have an idea. Would y'all even know? Would any of y'all be able to tell? Dude, prop hunt in this game is probably going to go crazy because there aren't preset maps. You could just destroy a block and become it. Oh my god, my eyes hurt. I don't know why, but one of my eyes are a little bit sore. It's kind of messed up. It'll be okay though. Oh, there are electric. Oh, there we go. Ooh, and a trace. Let's check this out. Never mind. I guess we're not. Maybe it's Machamp instead of Machoke, and then I have to find more sandbags. There you go, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh my god, poor guy. Dude, I can't get the image of out of my mind of just somebody sleeping in their bed next to a Machoke. Dude, it's crazy. You're only 5 feet tall? Poor guy. This seems promising. Oh my god, are you gonna teach me a new super powerful move? Oh, no, you're boring. But there's only 4. I need 1 more. Okay. Let's find the very last one. There we go. Too easy, too easy. Whoops. Free yourself, please. Speaking of hitting your eye with a hammer, I've been watching a lot of videos about, like, literally crazy people. And one person, I watched, like, a 3-hour video on this person, clavicular, the person who hit their jaw with a hammer to sculpt their bones to make it more chiseled. Oh my goodness, that was too cool. Most of the water on Earth is undrinkable. Isn't that... What did you even mean to type here? Bald? Siren... Oh, I was about to say, how do you have so many points? But I literally know, because you lurk every single stream like the goat. I'm actually currently lurking in Leaky. I wonder if they're still alive. Do I have any mods on right now? Hold on, we're doing a little bit of experimentation. We're learning together as a team. Nope, they raided into someone. They seem cool though, so I'll keep lurking. I'll stay tapped in. 5 point. Dude, you are not even on the level of Mochi. Mochi has like 30k. Mochi, if you're still here, you gotta reveal the point count. Mistrin, how many points do you have? Gems is saving up. How did you even know I was streaming, by the way, Gems? It's, dude, too true. 30.7. What just happened? I was not reading. I need to watch that one back. You ready for this? Ooh, ooh, ah. Is that it? Dude, thank you. Thank you, Machoke. Ooh. It's buddies. It's an inanimate. It's an inanimate. It's an inanimate. It's an inanimate object. That was quite embarrassing. What the hell? Yo, it's my boy. It's my boy Ho-Oh. I'm about to drop off a feather and leave. I still don't know what these feathers are for. I'm not even gonna lie. Poof, poof. Open sesame on Machoke. That is true. Gems, have you seen anything about this game? Dang, check you out. Dudes, please stop. Please stop. Oh, that's too much. What don't I do instead of you, weakling? Yeah, exactly. Oh, Riolu. Oh my god, Gems, I need to introduce you to someone. We're going back to the main HQ really quick, and then we'll swing back to this area. Wait, I can literally just teleport there instantly. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, big stretch. What does bro think he's doing at my house? Wait, you can come with me, Big Bulby. I have a task for you. I saw something about growth, so we're going to experiment with that. Hi, Akuna. Wait. What do you mean by list? Can't say something so ominous and then immediately leave. What do you mean by that, buddy? List? That sounds so scary. Bro's about to end my life. Also, Miss Trin, we're about to find out what's behind the gate. I bet strength is what I needed to open it. Surely. No? I'm so incredibly confused. Oh well. Big hoppa, big hoppa. Let me climb the mountain. What do y'all mean by list? I don't understand. What is the list? Dude, Tyron's too cool. I love that Pokemon. I mean, it's probably, like, actually the most lukewarm take ever to think Tyrant and Tyrantrum are cool Pokemon. They're literally dinosaurs. Anyone that picks Aurorus over the T-Rex is probably lying to themselves, I'd have to say. My bad. So is that not a door? What the frick is that? I could transform into it, but I can't seem to figure out how to open it. My bad, Mistrin. My bad. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm tapped back in. I might need to make another cup of coffee, I'm not even about to lie. I don't really have a list. I'm perfectly content. Oh well, I guess strength isn't how you get into that area, but it'll be fine. Dude, the freaky Machoke type arms are actually horrific. These are pretty similar to the Animal Crossing animations at least. Oh my god, Bulbasaur, you followed me here? What are you doing here, buddy? You gotta go home. Not really. By the way, am I too small? I'm definitely smaller than usual. I shrunk myself down for some reason. But is this good? Is this preferable? Yawn. Perfect. I'm gonna make coffee really quick, Chad. BRB. Thank you, Mistrin, my goat. At least he isn't T-posing and coming at us. That is one of my primary means of, movement. I do kind of just float and manifest myself somewhere. It's like, check this out, check this out. Let me show you how I get from one side of the room to the other. And then I can come back pretty easy. What do we think? What do we think? Am I not like the most talented person alive? So true, gems. But how is the audio, by the way, guys? I'm pretty sure I asked, but I have no idea if anybody answered. Oh, it's time for freeing the man. Whoops. What is the clip? This is a new one. Let's experience it together. Am I that loud? Dude, I sound loud as shit in this clip. Chat, am I that loud? Is my audio really that super loud? Dude, he's in the... Leave me alone. You're literally a squirrel. Please leave me alone. Oh no, step squirrel. I see you're stuck. This does validate me, because I did try cutting through this earlier. Diglett. Wow, look at that habitat. You're so freaking needy. Oh, it didn't work. That's literally the exact sound from Animal Crossing. They're literally stealing. Ooh, that should be interesting. Dude, don't worry. I'm the good at literally everything. I will cook you up a dinner so incredible that you will never taste anything as good ever. A salad? You think a salad will give me strength? Dude, I need protein. I need some schmeats. Chop them on a cutting board, smooth and clean. How do I make a cutting board? Salad song. Opus number 1, of course. Dude, is just leaves even a salad? Or am I, like, trying to be a Tropius LARP? What is the elephant green screen effect? What does that mean? Why am I making a Dartrix? Is this the addressing allegation thing? Address me! Is that what we're yapping about? Okay, so we need a tree next to a rock. I wonder if I could just transport a tree. Please. Hold on, let's get an angle here. Let's get an angle. We need a better angle, hold on. We can do this, though. Camera up. He's pissing! He's pissing right now! He's pissing all over the place! Anyway. Dude, Comic Sans is actually a good font. Don't listen to what anybody says ever. They're literally hating for no reason. Personally, that's what I think anyway. Wheat. Is wheat one of the things that I need for that random quest? Not that I, like, really care that much. So I need a tree next to a boulder. I don't think I have too much control over that, so I kind of just need to find the habitat. But because they asked me to do it for the story, I bet it's mostly complete somewhere. Let me double check what that habitat was, just for peace of mind. That is so true. Literally, this entire region's mechanic. Hold up. Ooh. That did literally nothing. Thank you, game. There is a tree, and then I just need a boulder to it. I think we need more homes. I think you need to mind your business, Riolo. Could we bring a boulder across stuff other than flat ground? I guess we'll just try. As long as we can move it down, we should be alright. Dude, why did I pick a boulder that's so far away? Bulbasaur, why are we dealing with this right meow? 1, 2, 3. Check out the belt swag though. Me too. Because I already turned the intended boulder into a different habitat, and it already has a Pokemon, which is not good. Dude, this face is incredible. Me too, little buddy, me too. That you can see how heavy that is. Oh my god, Bulbasaur is taking a little ride with us, it seems. Why do you have a font while you're writing gems? That's so bizarre. Hi, T-Cat. Well, that's disappointing. So's that. That boulder's just gonna have to stay there for right meow. We need to find another boulder somewhere. Oh, this is the one. We just need to get dirt. So let's do that right now. We need 5 pieces. There's 3 right there. Then we'll run over here and take 2 more. I want to take it without like actually altering the landscape. Dude, I'm sleepy too. I want this stream to be at least 3 hours, but low-key though, we might be looking at it 2. I'm trying to rest off this sickness, this absolute plague that's destroying my body. But if you guys want more Scheist Goblin content, well, I'm willing to put my body on the mind and my body on the line, my mind on the line. Dude, I've already had too many. My manager brought me an energy drink today. He was like, yeah, I thought this one was pretty good, so I'm gonna let you try it. It was iced vanilla, something like that. Too tasty. Too tasty. That didn't even make me more than like 2 hours. What do you mean yucky? Dude, Red Bull's yummy. If I had to choose between letting the human race go extinct or sharing the world's last Red Bull, I think I would drink the world's last Red Bull by myself. I kind of want Cinderace so that they can live in my house. I guess it's good that you're not addicted to caffeine, Gems. That's a slippery slope to fall in. Dude, I drink so much coffee, so much caffeine. I live off of it. Without caffeine, I'm nothing. Ooh, I got a little text message. I wonder what it is. Oh, nothing. Yoink. Don't worry, guys. We're almost there. Welcome to the boulder pushing stream. Nyako. 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 Nya like meow. Nyako. Nyako. Not Nyako. Nyako. Okay. Now that I've mastered your name, I can ask you a question. A little simple quandary that I would like to sample from your intelligent mind. Okay. So, dude, we made it to the end of the poll. We have accomplished the habitats. Riolu, you will live on the streets for the rest of your life. I am ensuring that Pokopia stays homeless. Okay, so there is an animal called an axolotl, and I was just curious if they're real. Do you know anything about axolotls, Nyako? Dude, my mind wants to say it wrong so freaking bad. Did I say it right? I actually do have one house. While the Dartrick spawns, I want to show y'all something. I have one house that is full of Pokemon. Oh, I need... they're a type of salamander. Yeah, they're real. What would happen if, like, one bit me? Would I turn into Salamander Man? Is that how that would work? Axolotl? You mean the Minecraft mob? Are they actually cute? I've seen some photos of them. And I'm not gonna lie, they look kind of goofy, kind of silly. Oh my god. Espresso mixed with coffee? No, espresso mixed with Red Bull sounds absolutely freaking disgusting. There was one time in my life where I had one of those Java monsters. And I'm not gonna lie. That was so yucky, I don't even think I finished it. I think I dumped it out, which is blasphemous for somebody like me so hopelessly addicted to caffeine. But the smashing a pot of coffee in 15 minutes, that sounds good. Give me one big glass, like a comically large mug, and that shit's gone. Dude, I don't want large relics. I want more pieces for my mysterious whatever. Okay, chat, are y'all ready to see the only Pokemon in the entire world that aren't homeless? Uh-oh. Whoops. My bad. I meant to use water on it. Nyako, I will literally lock you in my basement if you're capable of making marshmallow milkshakes. That is the most not disgusting. That is the most delicious sounding thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, I will actually put you to work for the rest of your I will turn you into an immortal being just so that you can make marshmallow milkshakes for the rest of existence, for the rest of time. The universe will be ending, collapsing in upon itself, and you know what I'll be doing? Sipping on a marshmallow milkshake made by the immortal Nyako. Dude, does that not sound super yummy? Check it out, guys. The Bug House. Do you know who lives here? Nobody but bugs. I've built no other houses. Every other Pokemon in the entire world is homeless. I guess if we're talking about dumb shit that almost killed us when we were a child, I guess I have a few stories. Do y'all want to hear about the car story or the thumbtack story? Dude, Nyako, that sounds so yummy. I want to show y'all something that kind of annoys me. Check this out. Okay, you see this room? You see this room right here? It's pretty cool. That's a really cool Tauros poster. Let's continue off to Rocky Ridges. Let's just continue on. Doing a little bit of experimentation, doing a little bit of exploration. Let's see if there's anything cool around. Worst loading screens ever. I'm surprised they're so long. 5 more billion people. Okay, now that we're in here, let's go back, because I forgot something. Whoopsie daisy. I can't believe I forgot something. What's in here? Okay. Whoa, that looks different. Where's the Tauros poster? This is an entirely different room. What the hell? How do we let them get away with such blasphemous? You know what I think about student stores at like colleges and stuff? Why have a student store when you could just have the students manufacture stuff? Like, put them to work, you know? I think your game does look super cool. This is not what I needed. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Diglett, but you cannot be living here. Tell me this is a different habitat from Dartrix. No, it is. The boulder doesn't count? I did not even check. Okay. We need to check something. Habitat Dex. Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible. Filter. There we go. What do we have going on here? So it has to be configured in a very specific way. I'm sorry, Diglett, but you are not allowed to live here. We're going to make you homeless really quick. Thank you, Bulby. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's not good. That's not good. That's bad. That's bad. That's not right. Okay, so I need to pull you out. 1, 2, and then we're going to leafage a little bit. Firstly, we need to make things moist, make Bulbasaur happy, because Bulbasaur, as we know, needs things to be moist as hell. Dude, what a funny word. No, they said humid. What am I not getting? Okay, so now we're going to cut all of this grass down. Hopefully not the tree. We do need the tree to continue. Okay, now we do the super suck. Get all that in my belly. Pull you out 1. And then push you over here. Animal Crossing eugenics? What does eugenics mean? Is that the, like, Dude, I think I know what that word means, and it sounds terrible. I know what eugenics means. Unfortunately, I did know what that word meant. Wow, wow, wow. Let the record state, I love all Pokemon of all types. Hmm. Sorry, Diglett. You are not allowed to live in this specific one. Oh, okay. So what if I... 1, 2... 3? No, no. Right here. Is that it? Does that make you happy? No, this is not your home, Diglett. You're not allowed to live here. No, I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I can't figure it out. I'm literally looking at an exact recipe for this place. Oh, it's pointed tree. Okay, Diglett, you're allowed to live here again. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, Diglett. I'm gonna let you live in this house. And then we need to go have a serious discussion with Bonsly about how we are collecting their home for the betterment of society. For the betterment of society, Bonsly has to live on the cold, hard streets of this world for a little bit, but it's okay because they're literally made out of stone and rock. They'll probably be... You are fixated on that sprinkler, Machoke. You have been over here for the last hour. Wow, guest room wall. Thank you so much. I got bad news for you, my friend. Well, I guess it's not bad news, necessarily. I'm gonna make you a new home. It'll be even better. Maybe I'll let you live in an actual house, Bonsly. You deserve that much. Okay. One more. No, 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 no. That's not true. Let's do a little inspection of the image again. Let's perceive. I'm perceiving, I'm witnessing, I'm gandering with my 2 eyes and my 3rd eye just to be super sure. Is this it? I'm a genius. It only took me 20 minutes to realize I was using the wrong tree. Anyway, now we just wait for Dartrix to manifest themselves. Ooh, more sparkly water. Maybe this will give me a mysterious slate. Ooh, what the helly? A whole freaking house? Dude, and it's a cool looking house too. Maybe this is where I'll let Bonsly live. Or maybe I'll just add it to Homeville and let the Pokemon I actually care about live there. Am I weird if I have a house that has a Machamp, a Cinderace, and a Lucario living inside of it with me as the 4th person? Is that would people consider that an awkward situation? A bit, but like, you gotta think about it from my point of view. I really like those Pokemon. I know what you are. Be quiet, Nyako. I don't mean that in a weird way. I mean it in, you know what I mean, guys? They're just cool Pokemon. They're cool. They're normal, even. Right? I like to think they're normal. Listen, it's not that type of way. They're just all individually cool Pokemon without any sort of other motivation to have them in my house. They are not Vaporeon. Vaporeon is too dog-like to live in my house. Lucario though, that's no, I'm so kidding. That's such a weird thing. Please do not the Pokemon. I might be convinced. I might be convinced. Some might agree with that statement. Come with me. I wonder if Bulbasaur is even following me around. We are accomplishing nothing at all together. Now we just gotta wait for Bonsley's slow ass. And while we wait, do you know what I have here? My sandwich. It smells so yummy. I just need a little nibble to give me a little. I don't want to talk about my sandwich anymore, guys. I'm just gonna eat it in peace. It's pretty good. Oh, I wonder what eating looks like on my VTuber model. Looks like Dartrix is already here. That didn't take long at all. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I don't have a very, like, detailed model, if that makes sense. It's not a very... It's good for what I wanted. I want from it. It's a simple model that's just enough to give me a little bit of personality, a little bit of pizzazz, a little bit of aura, some might say. Dude, you'll always be presentable in my eyes. The greatest Alolan starter. Unfortunately, this narcissistic Pokemon is a green. Oh my god. Okay, cool. The Pursuit of Beauty. What do you want? What did I even spawn you in for? Can you make cutting boards? How do I get a perch? It didn't just... Do I have the crafting recipe just in my schnoggin? Or maybe I need to buy it from the machine. No, I can make it. I wonder when I learned the recipe. It's a super simple thing. So maybe I'll give one to Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and the Hoot Hoot line. Why are you guys talking about this right now? Why is this the discussion that's happening? Dude, this perch seems massive. Guys, I just wanted to enjoy my sandwich. Why are you so zesty? Wow, thank you for the helpful information. For some reason, that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Guys, it is a... Chat, can y'all repeat after me and say the word sandwich? Dude, any new viewers are gonna be, like, confused out of the schmind. Anyway, at least we have the cutting board and we can make a little bit more progress. Dude, it's super easy to make. It's quite a large sandwich, and that's all I'll say. I'm not going to elaborate any further beyond the fact that it is a large sandwich full of nutritious ingredients. Hopefully Bulbasaur is still following me. I wonder if Bulbasaur would just go home. And let's throw a little bit of tomato on that bad boy. Dude, this is gonna be so tasty. One simple salad. Very nice. Leave me alone, Score Bunny. Okay, so now we eat it and grow strong. So maybe this is the strength that I need. Oh, it boosts leafage. Does that help me? Is this a temporary thing? Mistrin, you troll me too much. So now I need to make it with Score Bunny. I'm sorry, Bulbasaur, you need to go home. Oh? Why is Bonsly still following me, the weirdo? Bulbasaur, go away! Go home! I love you, my bestie, my best bud. A little bit, Asmel. But it's just for, I just irradiate too much swag. It comes naturally to me. Bulbasaur, go home! Okay, we're gonna push you towards the cutting board, and now surely you will help me cook. Leaf plus... This time, we'll use a mushroom. Oh, I guess that's kind of powers up leafage, but I want something different than leafage. What if I get rid of the leaf and mix it with... So I guess it just has to be the leaf salad. Dude, this jerk is eating the entire sandwich. I already did it. He didn't do the animation because I had already done it. What a cool attention to detail. I didn't have to watch that shite again. I'm gonna have another bite of my sandwich in honor of the simple salad. Asmo, please get, like, serious help. I need you to look in the mirror and tell me if that is the man you want to be. Look in the mirror and tell me if you're in a place that you want to be. Gobble down that sandwich. Shut up, Asmo. Dude, the entire clip is just me eating. What the frick, guys? Why? Why am I getting bullied over just a simple sandwich? I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to live my life, you know? Dude, y'all, I feel like you guys are actually the freaks, and I'm just a completely normal, reasonable person. But you know what makes me very, very happy and very, very excited? No PP up yet, but we'll get that soon. But the only thing that I care about is this backpack upgrade. Give me another level of inventory, please and thank you. Oh, I think we need more houses. I think you need to... Shut up, nerd. So I also need to level up Rock Smash at some point so that I can better terraform. Oh, dude, that's super exciting. Maybe this is the Rock Smash one. Oh my god. I've heard nightmare stories about this Torkoal. No. I make some jokes, but I'm not that type of jokester. Mossy Hot Spring. I think I know where a hot spring is. Also, we need to leafage a little bit. And instantly a new habitat here, so someone will come relax in this disgusting looking grass. It's Larvitar! And a Tyrannostar. I saw that 3-star extra rare. Maybe I'll get him instead of Larvitar, even though that is, not what's going to happen. Okay. How does the rarity system even work in this game? So this is surely a hot spring, so I bet if I just leafage right here, this should be Torkoal's resting spot. And I've already had a little, yeah, Tyrannostar. My bad, guys. Got a little bit of a speech impediment going on, but it's fine. So we need to make a very nice path to walk on. There we go. New recipes! Nice! Don't mind if I do. Marble? Dude, I actually use a lot of marble in building, so that should be useful. Also because I can literally see with my own 2 eyes that there is a little. Come on. There we go. Obviously a habitat here, like I'm not oblivious. I know what I'm looking at. More sandwich. This sandwich is so tasty. It's actually a top 10 sandwich that I've ever had in my life. What sort of sentence is this? I'm a joke. I was thinking about bread. No clue if I'm being honest. Very helpful information. Thank you very much. Anyway, we need a very clear and pristine path to get the man through here. The old man Torkoal. So let's just go ahead and make stairs and pathing. I know I had a workbench around here somewhere. Oh, there's one in here. So let's make some paths. Do Do I even remember where the crafting recipe is? Let's just do all. Dude, I'm so excited to get Edge. This is definitely one of the Pokemon that are going to live in my house. I love that Pokemon so much. It's so sick. Definitely my favorite Paldean Pokemon. I mean, obviously, it's a freaking ghost sword, man. It's too cool. Am I tweaking? Can I not make paths? Ooh, I'd actually rather make these. Give me like 50 of these bad boys. Because I feel like stone steps are more fitting, you know? Outdoor. Okay, let's see if I can buy them from the Pokolife thing. I'm just letting in all of this information. I'm perceiving. I'm researching. This is a cool statue. Anyway. Small square rug. Do I really? Oh, okay, let me run back to my other area, see if I can learn pathing from there. You know what? Let's talk to Torkoal first. Let's see what that, like, greedy bastard really needs. Because maybe I can just put him in a minecart and ride him straight up to the top. Mistrin, do not say that. You freak. Are you clipping every single time I have a bite of my sandwich? That's so bizarre. Hello, Torkoal. Nice to meet you. This place is so relaxing. You summon the sun, so maybe that's something you can do for us. So hard. We need a bread oven. So this is the side quest everyone is super complaining about, but I don't think it should be that bad. Let's go ahead and get the staircases down. And then... Sorry, I'm just thinking. I need some path item, but I don't have a single one. Not even wooden ones, which I find quite bizarre. I have no idea how at this point in the game I cannot craft even a single path item. It'll be okay. I need to go grab something really strange. By strange, I mean my coffee. What am I yapping about? BRB, guys. Bold and clown all the time. Thank you, Asmo, for spending all of your reserves on making me look like a buffoon. BRB. Oh my goodness, hi again, guys. Please, auspicious armor, I need you. Wait, no, it's the malicious armor because Solar Edge is super evil and mischievous. I don't know. Personally, I kind of like it a lot. Dude, it's such, No, I wasn't muted. I was still chewing. I had coffee. I went to the bathroom. And, just for a little extra pizzazz, I had a little bit more of my sandwich. Dude, I cannot believe that this is a different room whenever you enter it from this side. It makes no sense. I guess it actually does make sense, because they're, it's definitely not on purpose, but they're different areas in the code. Like, it's not one loading screen going in and out of both ways. One is part of Rocky, and the other is part of the Withered Wastelands. But, I'm surprised I managed to make it through QA testing. Dude, definitely shouldn't have, because I noticed that immediately as soon as I walked in the very first time. That'll probably be patched out at some point, I think. So you better enjoy your limited edition room before it's gone forever. Shop. Please have path blocks for me. I'm level freaking 8. Honestly, I was also high level. I wonder how I dropped. I guess I've been slacking on this area too much. Hardwood flooring. That's not good. That's not good. This person has... No! Ooh! That's useful. And push comes to shove, I'm pretty sure I have like 50 more billion blocks that I could use anyway. But this should be perfectly good enough. Look at all these leaves. 16? Dude, I'm so stacked. I'm going big time. I'm gonna be rich. Good thing I I invested in leaf estates. Auspicious wishes live within it. Malicious will lurks within it. Ooh, so spooky, so spooky. How do I get an iron ingot? Smelting furnace? So that's probably something in the area that I'm already in, which is pretty cool. Not outdoor? What? Buildings? Oh, well, I guess that's fine. I already have pathing? No. Okie dokie, let's make 200. I'm not exactly broke and running out of stone. I'm pretty sure I have 99 in a chest somewhere, so this should be good. I feel like my only real complaint about this game, all of the loading screens are actually pretty awful. Speaking of, we're going to go through a few before we actually progress through the game, because I actually want to explore this next area. I do want to see a little bit of the Dream Island. I mean, it's new, how could I not? There's also the Clefairy one that I'll have to go to tomorrow. That is true. But, loading screens were one of the things that hyped up so much about the Switch, too. It smashes loading, it loads stuff so quick. But not its own first-party games, apparently. Whoa. Is this place a volcano? This place looks sick. Ooh. Yoink. 10 pieces of rope. I wonder what I could use that for. Look at all this ore, too. This house is so cool! Don't mind if I do. Hey, you're a legendary. Oh, hey, Ho-Oh. Anyway. A step stool. Thank you so much. That. Ooh, what would I have done without such a powerful resource? Oh, I'm too wimpy. Dude, I'm way too wimpy for this entire island. What am I supposed to do? I'm impoverished. Cotton spores. That is very freaking true, Miss Trin. So I guess I should have been going to these areas this entire time. Yum, yum, yum. Give me all these bad boys. Putting all these straight into the belly furnace. Yummy. Dude, I guess I'll just take all of the cotton spores. I'm not even sure what they're actually supposed to be used for. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd probably get something good out of them. I'm pretty sure they're like exclusive items or something like that. I'm not super sure. I guess we'll learn together as a team and a community. I want to get to the summit. I want to see what's up here. Has to be something good. Because this place looks visually different from the other ones. There's like molten magma and shit. Dude, this place is sick. If only I could break literally anything around here. Fluff! That's not, like, super useful, but, you know, cool, I guess. Oh! Interesting. Very interesting. Not super positive how useful that is, but that is interesting. Oh, there's the leaf from Ho-Oh. I guess I'll get that while I'm here. And then I'll have to climb the mountain again. It's truly a tragedy. What are these feathers even for? Have you figured it out, Miss Trin? Because I know literally nothing about them. I saw a cave over here, which is probably where the TM in this area is. When did we retcon the statues into having wings? Because they used to just be Rhydon, I'm pretty sure. That makes sense. You probably need them to, like, summon the legendaries or something. I have a few of each. I think I have 5 of each, maybe? There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason between, like, which one of the 2 legendaries spawn in, though. It can't even be a coin flip, because my first, like, all of like, the first 5 were all just Lugia, and now it's just been Ho-Oh ever since then, so maybe I just need specifically 5 for something. Surely there's something good somewhere in here. Also, that has to be like rare Pokemetal ore or something. Gold ore? Diamonds! Wait, I actually can break it. What is this? Crystal fragment. Don't mind if I do. I guess that makes sense. I know there's a TM around here somewhere. There has to be. 'Cause I only got one. There's always, every single time without fail, at least 2. And I bet that's what's hidden behind this little area. You can also get this garbage. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? Alola, May issue. Oh! Oh my god. This is too nice. What do we think of the fit? No, I'm gonna change back, but that is cool. Who knows when something like this would come in handy. Well, that's everything I needed from here. Goodbye now. Dude, I love Alola so much, and that is an exact copy of the Tauros. It's crazy that the Alola outfit is represented by a trainer that's not from Alola. Very cool. Yuck. And now we're good to leave. I think we have everything possible from this area. I don't think we're gonna find anything else too useful. Ooh, maybe I will. Never mind, I could not mine that way. Alright, that's enough lootage for me. I think I'm ready to escape. I'm also trapped in this hole. I don't have many blocks, but if there is a will, there is a way, so I'm just gonna TP back to Drifloom. Hello, Drifloom. Please free me. Yummy. Okay, I'm locked back in. Had my sandwich, had some coffee, and now we're fully focused. Interesting, sorry. Just reading. Okay, I think I've stalled for quite enough time. Let's continue on to the next area. I saw something about hunting for... Let's read the tips about Dream Islands again, because I don't think I fully understand it. I might actually be throwing a little bit. Specialties. Fly. Oh, that's super cool. That's something I'll have to remember. How human it is currently. Thank you, video game. Or like more information on Dream Islands. I don't even know where I heard the legendary thing from. About Dream Islands. So explore them. They might be. I don't know where I read the legendary thing from. I low-key might be making that up, like, right meow. That might actually be a fabrication that I pulled out of my ass. Oh well, time to continue on. That looks new. Has this been here this entire time? This cool looking street light? Kind of like a tiki torch. I think we need more houses. I think you need to mind your business, Riolu. We'll get around to it when I'm ready. In a minute. I think that's what the meme is. My bad. Okay, so we need to... Oh my god. Good thing I have enough. It'll be a 2x2 path, so there's nothing this needy ass Torkoal can complain about. It'll be perfect and pristine. Thank you for the lurk, Miss Trin. Ooh, and we have a new Pokemon. So this is a very productive little thing. Yummy! Please be somebody cool. Let's see. Whoa, Graveler! Hey, big man. I know this is one of the Pokemon you can transform into, so that's just something I'm perceiving. Okay, well, I'll let you live your life for now, Torkoal. Why are you in the water, weirdo? Okay, back to placing steps. You can never have too many. I hear that this Torkoal is, for whatever reason, just absolutely shit-ass at pathing. So we gotta make sure everything is particularly easy for such a high-maintenance Pokemon. But that's alright. I have nothing but time. But no time. It's brutal. It's brutal. But... I think I'll be alright. I have enough pathing, surely. Maybe I'm just underestimating how few 200 paths are. I mean, we're almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not counting all of these bad boys. I think the easiest way, at least for them, is to just go straight and remove anything in this path. Fill in blocks, make sure no other blocks are in the way, and just make it a straight shot. Because there shouldn't be any sort of pathing shenanigans when all he has to do is walk forward. It should be too easy. Why is there honey on those blocks? Who's pollinating them? And then I will be taking all of those immediately. We actually do still need Rock Smash. Oh, is this a habitat? Ooh. Ooh, Riolu. Unfortunately, you do gotta be a little homeless for a second. My bad, bro. It's for the greater good. Oh, here. Let me at least make sure you can re-habitat this one. And then we will take all of our volcanic ash and fill in the blocks. And later we will probably come back through, fill it all in with just normal grass. Also, since when is Mount Moon a volcano? I guess it's aesthetically cool, so I don't really care about whatever lore reason they have. And let me slurp all that down straight into my gullet. Yum yum. Okay. Whoop. I'm happy that it insta-mines. Oh my god. The place and put away buttons being reversed between mouse mode and normal mode is actually cancerous. Who decided that? It's a terrible idea. Anyway, back to pathing, since we're so close already. I better sit back and get comfortable. This might be a somewhat tedious challenge. I'm super excited to get the Graveler form though. It seems super cool looking. I'm also excited for Dragonite. Being able to fly around is going to be incredibly useful. I mean, obviously, I should not need to explain why that is certified swag. It'll at least make it so I don't have to climb up mountains every single time. I think I lined it up perfectly right down the middle. Perfect. Should be easy peasy. If I were a Torkoal, I'd look at this path and I'd be rubbing my hands together. I've never seen anything so well made in all my life. Or I guess all my years, because Torkoal is a very ancient Pokemon. It's already lived lifetimes. What do you mean no? Why does it default to no? This is some Kabura Gaboru shit. It's all, and this time it forwarded to yes! They're literally trolling me! That's a bit, you were in the water. You had to jump there. Okay, let's rate the pathing. Straight up the stairs. I like it, I like it. Oh my god, you're slow as hell. What are you doing? There we go, straight back up the stairs. I respect it, I respect it. He's a little slow in the head, but that's alright. We all are, especially me. Ooh, he's kind of struggling getting up those stairs. Come on, Grandpa, you got this. Where are you going? There we go. He's found his way. He just dropped his medication. He had to pick it back up to start navigating again. He couldn't just leave that on the ground. I don't know why everybody complained about this. It looks like he has it down pack. We'll just babysit him with the paths ready. Dude, he looks so freaking goofy. Me when I'm in front of a mirror trying to look strong, trying to look swole, trying to look big. Trying to make me look like I have muscle when I actually have nothing but skin, bone, and, I have a lot of LARP in my body, too. Yeah, looks like I did this first shot. The only time he said this is so tiring, when he had to get out of the water pit that he chose to jump into. Or I guess I don't know if he's a he. I don't know why, it just seems, whoa. I really like this running animation, that's good. You're doing this to yourself! You got this, I believe in you. Start over from the beginning, dude, that'd be terrible. You got this, you got this. 2 steps, 2 steps. One more, one more. Do it for the people. You made it, my goat. Me when I step one path off this path and just immediately die. That was a very easy walk, thank you. It could have been easier. How old are you, Mr. Torkoal? I really left Cole. I thought other Pokemon would let me more if I let out more smoke. Please be night. Okay, no, they troll a little bit. I was about to say, please be nighttime when it fades back in. Wood-fired pizza? Where will pizza get a job now? Ah. Oh wait, no, it's not that one. Is it? I think shift is heart. Is it delete? Crying is one of my buttons. I gotta get a closer look, a closer inspection. We gotta get a first-hand experience. No, that's angry. Page down, bald. Numlock. This one's so sad. Wood-fired pizza. Where will pizza get a job now? Anyway. Before I distract myself too much. I hate you, Torkoal. Nah, you're cool. You're actually one of my favorite Pokemon. Setting sun. So you didn't need that pathing after all. Spoiled little boy. Spoiled little turtle man. Big Titar? Larvitar is fine too. Nom nom. Yo, that's the stuff. Have you tried the dirt yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What? You don't eat dirt. That's too bad. For you! Dude, Twitter loved that line. Not everybody's a rock type, little buddy. A good thing I already had some spare volcanic ash already ready. Alright, let's just take the bread oven straight over to the cooking area. I don't even have wheat. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry, Torkoal. I'm wasting your valuable time that you could be spending napping in the hot spring. Nah, but it's alright. I kind of respect it. Do I have to replant wheat? Or am I harvesting it incorrectly? It seems like something you'd harvest with a scythe. Oh well, I guess that's something I have to replant every time. That's somewhat cringe, but how do I get the seeds? Oh well, it doesn't really matter that much. The thing that matters is we have bread, which I think is the only thing that I needed. Waiter, one random bread, please. And we got some friendship points with Slow Man Torkoal, Old Man Torkoal, some might say. Okay, so now we just eat it. Yum, yum, yum. And please be Rock Smash. No, it's cut. Oh! That could be useful. Probably the least useful one I could have gotten, but you know, that's alright. Sweetie. Dude, that's weird. Oh. Dude, I literally just made bread in Pokopia, so maybe you can have some of my spare bread from my bread oven. You have been freed. How did all of this fit into a barrel? Because you're quite the bulbous figure. Hello, Chef. Whatever your name is. Dude, that animation's so cute! Dude, they're kind of busting a little bit of a move. The greedy Pokemon? Dude, that's too much. Be nice to them. Chef Dinte. At least I think I'm saying that right. It might be some random all language that I don't speak. Maybe it's French. Jason, so maybe it's Dante. Oh my god, Devil May Cry. I am the storm that is approaching. Dude, that song is kind of heat, actually. Virgil's theme? Ooh. I have never played Devil May Cry. Ever. Goodness. Yeah, they were at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. All I know is that when I woke up a little bit ago, so I guess all of the Pokemon are slowly freeing themselves from the Pokeballs. Dude, I really hope they explain what exactly happened to humanity. Maybe it was their hubris that brought them their demise. Maybe a beast of their creation was so powerful that it brought the entire world to its knee. But when it bowed, this beast, this behemoth, showed no mercy. It didn't just allow this world to fall to a knee. It took that opportunity to behead the world. Anyway, what are we learning, guys? I'm not reading this dialogue. Very cool. Oh, actually, I need those for my house, for my humble abode. Hey, T-Cat, I have a question for you, if you don't mind. Can you bestow some knowledge upon me? Why do you have no Riz? T-Cat, just out of curiosity. Why do you have no Riz, no swag, no aura? Why do bitches, like, hold their nose and then go to the other side of the street whenever you start walking up? What's that about? T-Cat, your swag? I can smell it from here. That's not swag. That's putrid. That's putrid. Dink-maxing, as the kids might say. Cut through grates? Don't mind if I do. You're just immune to my swag? Yeah, it's because my sinuses are acting up and I can't breathe. You know, I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. Sometimes I feel bad that I'm so mean to you guys, but then I look at my redemption feed, and then I feel better about being mean to you guys, because then I realize you guys literally deserve it. That's so gross. I want y'all to know that I am a very clean person. Please go home, Torkoal. I'm a cat, you're a goblin. Arguably, a goblin smells worse. I'm not gonna lie. I've sniffed my kitties before. Moose. No, I'll take Roast. Moose is a diva. She does not come when I call. Roast does. Oh my god. Dude, I just kicked my weight that I just have haphazardly on the floor so freaking bad. I'm not beating the mess allegations. Okay, we have Roast. Meow. Meow. Roast, say hi. Meow. Roast. No, he's not interested in talking to the camera. Goodbye, Roast. He smells good, though. He doesn't smell like anything, actually. And that's kind of the deal with both. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. Dude, I stubbed my toe and I was immediately like, ooh, ooh, ooh. That might put me in the grave. Asmo, what all did you pack up? What are you deciding to bring? Okay, I need to see what's behind the grate. It's too bad Mistrin left, because they won't be able to see with me. Dude, that hurts so bad. It still hurts. But it's alright. I'm a big macho man. A little bit of pain. Do you know what that does? Just adds character. Just adds character. Just adds character. Bang! Ooh. The TM. Don't mind if I do. Ah, boring. Ooh. It goes so deep. There's so much shit. Ooh. These blocks look interesting. I'm not sure if I'm able to break them yet, but I'm pretty sure this is the ore that Pokemetal comes in. Yeah, I can't break them yet, but that's definitely what this is. This is a Pokemetal mine. Why is it called Pokemetal? Why didn't they just call it something cool like Aura farming metal? Whoa, this looks strange. Warburg Mine? That's in Sinnoh, right? I hope it's not in Sinnoh, because there's literally no reason that I should know that. Account suspended due to policy violations. Team R. No outfit, by the way. I just want to point that out to the world. Ooh. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Let me check this out. Hacker's Confession? If a disaster of that scale really happened, it would have received both, I remembered a foundation active in that region. Or I even donated to them, that I thought of that scale. Well, that's weird. Anyway, now we have access to that part of the underground mine. Maybe this is the part of the game where you're supposed to discover that area, but I've already been adding mysterious slates to the mysterious slate pedestal. Was I right about Oreburg being in Kanto? Because in Sinnoh? Because I hope not. Because I don't really play. No, that's literally just me lying. I would say I don't even play Pokemon like that. Yes, I literally do. Niche Pokemon knowledge? Ask away, buddy. Ask away. I got all that on tap in the noggin without even thinking. It's a natural reaction for me to answer any question about niche Pokemon knowledge. It's crazy. It's crazy. How do I get out of here? I got literally nothing out of exploring this place, which is pretty cool. I like that quite a bit. At least if Mistrin asks, I can say that there's nothing down there. Oh wait, there's actually something I want to put down there. Just specifically in my part though. These have to be used for something, but we just don't know yet. I almost have the full Aurorus fossil. Oh my god. Why do you naturally produce stones? I guess that's useful. But do you kind of like the setup that I'm going for down here? I really hope I get your fossil eventually. Tyrantrum. In fact, chat, can somebody do a little bit of research to find out what area I need to be in to get Tyrantrum's fossil? I don't even know where I got Tyron's fossil from. It literally might have been a mystery island. Let's give some of these cotton spores to Cottony. Wherever that Pokemon is. Maybe... Hello, Venonat. Let me scamper on over to this area. I might actually build a house over here just so I don't have to keep constantly walking back and forth, because this is quite the gap. Also, I want to check something just out of curiosity. It needs to be the Pokedex, and we need to search. No. I need to sort, which is one of these buttons. Oh, there we go. I'm just blind. Filter. Can we filter for... Gather. They're in alphabetical. Right here. Filter. Oh, Machoke! So I need to bring Machoke and Minccino over here, and then we're good. So I think the last thing I'll do... Withered Wasteland. So their fossils are built here. Can you extrapolate any more in... Look at me using big words. Maybe I am an intelligent goblin. But can you extrapolate any more information than just the Withered Wastelands? Can you look a little bit deeper? Can you investigate? You're sleeping because it's day. That's so sick. I bet they're still in Bleak Beach. Which is fine, because I need to go there to steal Minccino anyway. You, Drillbur, come with me. How do I stop searching? Ooh. Yes. Drillbur, I don't really like you that much, so I need you to do some manual labor for me, because maybe if you work enough, I'll finally love you. That sounds terrible. But it's true. It's true, and I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry! Continue onwards. Also, chat, because we're reaching the near tail end stream, is there anyone y'all want to see me raid into, maybe? Yes, going to Bleak Beach, don't mind if I do. Dude, my toe hurts so bad. I got it pretty good. Maybe I should lift that weight up and move it somewhere else and then call that a workout. That'd be a little bit of a LARP. Alright, and now that we're here, we can talk to Cottony, who I'm pretty sure is in this area. Hope so. Or maybe they're just gone forever, who knows for sure. Now I literally can't find them. The only time that oh, there we go. Is this a backpack upgrade? No, it's just designs. Juice trio, lunchbox, hop hip water bottle, picnic blankets, flower cushion. Hello, hop hip. Interesting. So I just gotta save up enough to buy at least one of everything. But that's pretty reasonable, actually. Okay, now we need to kidnap Minccino. And I'm pretty sure they'll just be at their little closet area. Dude, I'm gonna have to put so many hours into this game. Would be so, nice. Who is this? Flaffy? Hey, Flaffy. Fluffy is actually one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon ever. This Pokemon is so cutie patootie. Maybe that's a little bit of Smeargalog bias, though. Thank you, Flafster. Oh. Maybe this is my final opportunity to get Auroras. Hello, Minichino. Okay, take you. It is a fossil. It's the tail. Awesome sauce. Isn't that so sick? Thank you. Thank you. What else? What else would I have done without that? Yeah! Oh, cool. Dude, Wingull, please just fly, you weirdo. I wonder if that Pokemon even has the fly trait, because I feel like I might be a bit too chungus of an ind. That makes you wonder, do y'all think transformed Ditto's way more than a normal Ditto? Because I think not. Maybe that's why it keeps its base HP whenever it transforms, because it's still a light, frail little critter. And just something I'm thinking about and pondering up in the head, up in the schnoggin. I might actually be a genius for that idea. I wonder where Roast went. He was sleeping when I picked him up. Hopefully I didn't scare him. Two more of these bad boys. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Something good, please. Ooh, that's actually super sick. I'm definitely gonna get some use out of that. Eventually. Now we need to walk all the way over to Machoke, bring them here, which is fine, because whenever they're done, I'm going to ask them to move into the fighting type house. Or I guess I can just let them go home. It's definitely beneficial to have Pokemon that can have the build trait in every single area, so that I don't have to constantly run back and forth between all of the zones to gather all of the different Pokemon that I might need for everything that I'm doing. Nice. I wish I could read these signs, or maybe put my own text on them, but I guess that'd probably be super annoying to program across multiple, but it wouldn't be difficult at all. What do you mean, let me teach you? I guess it's probably to continue the main quest. A special salad, huh? Someone, new Pokemon? Scorbunny was definitely supposed to live in this grass, that's why I rebuilt it, but, you know. I actually really preferred to get Kricketot here. Look, Scorbunny's even happy. They don't even mind that they're, you know, homeless. So who lives here? Scorbunny. Oh, Scorbunny just instantly moved to the next spot of spare glass. Why do you live exclusively near this specific waterfall, you weirdo? Dude, loves the plants. Okay, come on, give me something good. I love gambling, gotcha game. Oh, furnace. That's sick, actually. That's definitely gonna be useful. Heaps of power, to be specific. You can teach me later. You think we need more houses? Come with me, we're gonna build one together. Okay, fine. You are coming with me then. Someone's getting put to work. You gotta earn your keep around here. Nobody lives in my world for free. It's honestly super sweet that they all seem so excited to help build these construction projects. I guess they just see, like, it as benefiting the entire community, which is very nice. Are you fucking kidding me, Machoke? Well, so much for that. You can go home, Bunsley. I don't need you anymore. Alright then, it appears I must do more work in this area before I finally unlock my beautiful, beautiful, whatever that construction project is. I don't even remember anymore. But let's see who's live, see who I might want to raid into. Ugh, I don't know these people. Does anybody have any recommendations? Sorry for the low commentary for a moment. I'm just watching everything, trying to decide my next step. Conveniently, everybody in my recommended just happens to also be a VTuber. I wonder why that is. Maybe that's because everybody I watch are just my VTuber friends. This is the first time I've ended stream and none of my boy has been online. None of my friends, none of my... I could not think of a third word. Because acquaintances, it's wrong. That's a completely different word with a different meaning. Fuck, I refreshed. It's ogre. It's so ogre. This one might work. Sorry, I've literally just been doing insane. And don't know much about this person, but we will find out about them together. Oh my god, I'm not even on the right thing. Okay. Let me go ahead and start saying my beautiful outro. First and... Wait. Oh my god! Nyako! Why is your name absolutely frying me?
I guess I've been playing PSO lately, so...
Is this person cool?
I get the...
They seem cool. I'm gonna add them to my later list. And do... Which one of those two people should I raid? I'll let you pick, Nyako. I trust your judgment entirely. But... Sounds good to me. No idea who this person is, but we will find out together. Are they 18 plus? So that I can do a little disclaimer. Anyway, chat, first and foremost, thank you all so much for the continued support in my little By the way, 18 plus person, so be careful entering the raid. If you're not comfortable with that, please leave. Leave right now. Anyway, I really appreciate all of the support lately. I honestly like it a lot. Tomorrow, it's going to be an interesting day because we're doing a little collaboration. A little collab, which is always exciting. So please tap in for that. We'll be playing Fall Guys instead of Pokopia. And, of course, thank you for giving me your eyes, because I gotta say, the brand thing. Oh my god, look at my sweater, look at my sweater. It has eyes of its own. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Anyway, goodbye, chat. I'll talk to you later.